Okay, so there's this wacky magistrate called Dakin, and last Tuesday he refused to recuse himself from the rehearing, which means he could excuse himself from it, and he dismissed for the second time.
Screaming in protest as he gets struck by a police officer again and again.
2023 was the second time that this same magistrate was allowed to make a ruling, and he made virtually the same ruling with a few extra reasonings thrown in. But essentially, he was victim blaming. It was the teenagers' alleged erratic behaviour and the difficulty the police had in restraining him that were core to the ruling. The Byron Bay police need to be issued with a cost-effective device to assist them in not needing to beat sweaty teenagers when they find them. No? Not beat them black and blue. So, I've got a cost-effective solution for them. Think of all the trials and retrials that could be saved if they were just given towels instead of batons. The Supreme Court said Magistrate Dakin needed to consider what a reasonable person would objectively consider reasonable or excessive use of force. And Magistrate Dakin, himself a former police officer, said, for a person assessing the use of force to be considered reasonable, they need to objectively understand the police experience in the agony of the moment. Redefining what it means to be a reasonable person. And is he saying that the only people who can be considered reasonable persons are people that can see it from the perspective of the police officer? So this dude Dakin, he was a cop, then he was a solicitor, and then he became a magistrate in the local area. Then he was opposed for being a magistrate in the local area, but then apparently that was all sorted out and it was all good. Then this bashing happened in 2018, and then shortly after that, Dakin, magistrate, took up a position in Moree, which is a remote town, Aboriginally dominated town. Lots of problems with cops. Anyway, then Dakin came back to this Tweed Byron Bay circuit and got involved. So despite the fact that the Law Enforcement Conduct Commission had said that Officer E had engaged in serious misconduct, warranting serious consequences, Magistrate Dakin, he had other ideas and he chose to dismiss for a second time the charge.